Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we are reacting to the 4th roster update NBA 2K20 by Pat Gaming. Link to his channel in the description below. But before we get going on this, guys, I got a special shout out, man. So this is going to be a shout out to one of my subscribers that watches all my videos, big time supporter, and really is people like you, man, that allows me to keep on going. Not only, you know, just from a YouTube success standpoint, but also just emotionally giving good feedback and just being supportive. I have a Christmas shout out to Matt Sandell. Your girlfriend actually reached out to me and was hoping that I would give you a shout out, so I definitely want to do that. So guys, thank you all so much for that, man. Thank you so much, Matt. Greatly appreciate your support. All right, hope we all have a Merry Christmas too. Okay, here we go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
Matisse Thybulle of the Philadelphia 76ers, who was a 74, but is now a 75.
It's one of my favorite players.
Sixers,
defense is elite.
He's averaging 5 points a game, 1.3 assists, 1.5 rebounds on 44%
defense is elite.
He is a good player for this team. I mean, they're only 20-9, but they're honestly not doing that bad, and they have a great defense, and he's been a great player for this team on that bench so far. For the Milwaukee Bucks, it is Donte DiVincenzo, who was a 76 and now is a 77.
Very well deserving. It seems like anytime somebody's injured, Donte goes in the game, and he just like, he's good to go. He's like, bro, I'm about to ball out. I love Donte too. Yeah, I like Donte now. I'm a Michigan fan. He freaking torched us in the NCAA tournament a few years ago, but
for him, if you
I like his game.
There has been a big upgrade with the Milwaukee Bucks this year. I mean, they won 18 games in a row. They beat the Lakers literally last night, and Donte DiVincenzo was a part of this run. He's only averaging 8.5 points a game, 4.4 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 1.6.
He's got that all-around game, though.
43% field percentage, but he has been good in the past couple 18 games, and he's been important for the team. One of the best players on the bench for sure. Next is for the Chicago Bulls. It is Zach LaVine.
What was he at?
He's just, the team is not doing good. It doesn't help that Otto Porter was hurt, but I mean, Zach LaVine is doing a great job, and he's getting his buckets, but still, it doesn't matter when this team isn't winning games. So he goes +1, but it's just, I mean,
yeah, if you start losing, you get decreases. It's plain simple.
Rebounds, 43% field percentage. Like, he's doing good. It's just the team isn't. For the Cavs, Kevin Love.
Damn, down to 82?
-1. Same thing kind of with Zach LaVine, except he's not putting up the numbers of Zach LaVine. He's putting up worse numbers than last year. 16 points per game, 10 rebounds on 44% field percentage, which is decent. But the thing is, they're losing, and he's the point per game wise, he's doing less. So that's why they downgrade him from an 83 to an 82. I mean, he's still the best player on the Cavs, but just not that much better than Tristan Thompson.
He got to be like a third option, even if we ever win a championship again.
Jalen
Maybe
Brown
a fourth.
Goes +3, one of the biggest upgrades, and finally they did it.
Bro, I watched the Pistons Celtics game. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum was men among children out there. Like, there was not a single, just from a physique standpoint, these guys absolutely just killed the Pistons. It was disgusting to watch. Like, literally just killed. Like, and these are freaking young dudes, 23 years old. Jason will probably, what, like, he's still 20 years of age or something? I know he's older than that, but still, it was horrendous to watch. It was horrendous.
Waiting for them to upgrade Jalen Brown. It is about time. He's now the third best player behind Jason Tatum, only one behind Jason Tatum. He is averaging 19.6 points per game, 7 rebounds. He's been one of the best scorers on this team on really good efficiency for a
What's the
guard.
record, 20 and 9?
Amazing for the team, and one of the reasons their success has been so bright. And honestly, like, he's really wrong. For the Clippers, I thought they shouldn't have changed anyone, but they downgraded Lou Williams, and I thought that was kind of dumb.
Oh, that's the 76ers record I'm seeing.
And he's not doing, Lou Williams is not doing bad, so I mean, 19.4 points per game, but
oh yeah, he's right there.
Now you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on your team. You're going to score less. That's usually how that works. For the Grizzlies, John Morant goes +1. Now is like easily the best player on this team.
Man better have a 99 dunk. Like, literally shoved face full of everything, man. Right in Kevin Love's face. Probably the dunk of the year already, no doubt.
And he's probably rookie of the year, like, pretty easily. And then Jaren Jackson Jr. also goes +1. I feel like he could have gone +2.
Clark has an 80 overall. Has he been that?
The second best player on this team in front of Jonathan Valanciunas. But right now they're only tied. I mean, he's averaging 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, good efficiency. But the thing is, he's a great defender. He's doing everything for this team. And he even had like a career high a couple games ago. I feel like he should have got it upgraded at least a little more. Now for the Atlanta Hawks, the only one to talk about is Alex.
Did Trae Young go down?
Also Damian Jones.
No, he's been 89.
Goes -1. Damian Jones goes +1. Now they're the same rating, 76 overall for the Hawks. For the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo goes +3 from an 83 to an 86. He's only 3 overall away from Jimmy Butler. Bam has been on a mission this year.
He better make the All-Star team this year.
For the Heat so far, he is the anchor for this team. He's the reason they're succeeding.
Bro, why is Tyler Hero being so extra in his picture? Like, oh, we got everybody out there. Then we got Jimmy Jimmy Butler a picture. 2K's so freaking lazy, but everybody's like balling. And then you got Tyler the Hero out there, white B-ball pains, doing the cool guns. Like, what's up with that?
Amazing so far. I mean, stats don't even tell you everything, but 16 points a game, 11 rebounds, from almost
that
5
3-point shot,
1.5 steals. Great efficiency. He has been a great, almost perfect player this year. Kendrick Nunn also finally gets his face scan, as you can see in the top
there
left.
We go. That's a
the next
W.
player is Devonte Graham for the Charlotte Hornets. Goes +3 as well, from an 80 to an 83 overall. I mean, he could low-key be most improved player of the year. 19.1 points per game before. He was only averaging like 5.
I'll probably give it to him right now for sure.
Rebounds, 7.5 assists. On efficiency, better than last year, but not great. But still, his 3-point field goal percentage is awesome.
So low-key make playoffs,
doesn't
too.
Really matter. I mean, he has been great for this team. And Cody Zeller goes +1, making him into the 80 overall club for the first time in his career. Bojan Bogdanovic goes -1 for the Jazz, and honestly, I don't think they should have done that. I think he should have stayed the same.
Bro, Mike
For the
Conley's such a
Kings,
basic now.
Nemanja Bjelica and also Rashawn Holmes both go +1, entering the 80 overall club for the first time in their careers together. Aw, romantic, right? Now, here's the thing, they have been winning games that are even in the West. They're in the 8th seed right now. They're in playoff position, and I mean, it's been...
I said going into the season, I said Sacramento Kings. I was looking like a fool early on because San Antonio Spurs are doing good. I said the Spurs were not going to make the playoffs and the Kings were going to get that 8th spot out there. So people were calling me a clown for it, but it's looking pretty good, like a pretty good prediction now.
Led by Buddy Hield, but this has been without Marvin Bagley III and De'Aaron Fox. Now they're back. I mean, this team could be serious. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson goes +2 from an 81 to an 83, and that is because his
damn Dr. J. Julius,
incredible.
81 overall.
1.8 blocks a game. He's 10.1 points per game on really good efficiency of 69%.
Love seeing that scoring go up. I'd like to see. I think Mitchell Robinson could be a decent scorer in the NBA here. So the rebounding definitely has to go up too. I think this guy could definitely average. You know, he could probably be like a 16.11 rebound, 2 to 3 blocks per game if you really wanted to. He's only 21, so I think he'll get there eventually though.
7 rebounds a game.
I always say he's the new Rudy Gobert.
He's only playing 22 minutes a game. I mean, this guy has been amazing.
Oh, that's actually
really
insane.
Serious minutes, he could be a problem in this league. Not only that, with the new coach Mike Miller for the New York Knicks, they have been 3-1. They've only played 4 games.
Coach of the year.
Won 3. That's a big turnaround from how the season was.
I thought it was Mike Miller from the Memphis Grizzlies.
For the Lakers, Anthony Davis goes +1. This dude was a 95 down 96. He's only 1 overall away from LeBron James. When's the last time anybody was this close to LeBron James rating wise? Never. I mean, and this is his teammate. That is ridiculous. And then Dwight Howard goes -1, and I don't agree. I think he's been one of the better players on this team. I don't think he should have left.
He plays efficiently,
but they removed 1 for Dwight Howard. For the Magic, Evan Fournier goes +3, and he deserves it. 20 points a game for Evan Fournier, leading scorer for the team, I believe. Yeah, he is, and I mean, he's...
If Vucevic even playing again?
They're actually, I think they're in a playoff position right now.
Damn, Aaron Gordon, 7-9 overall,
but
too.
it's also because of Jonathan Isaac, who goes +1 to an 82 overall. I mean, those 12.4 points per game, 7 rebounds, 2.6 blocks on good efficiency for him. I mean, that's just killer numbers. And then Markelle Fultz goes +1. I mean, this dude has turned his career around so fast. I'm so happy. For the Dallas Mavericks, Jalen Brunson goes +2.
I think Kristaps needs to go
that's
up.
A pretty good thing for him.
Kristaps been killing it, man, for the Dallas Mavericks since Luka went down. Like, I thought that team was gonna fall off and just go on a crazy losing streak, and there's so much more than Luka, it looks like.
Even though his numbers aren't really showing it, he has been great for this Mavericks team. I mean, this team is winning a lot of games, and it's not just because of Porzingis and Luka. I've been wrong. Everybody's contributing. Tim Hardaway Jr. stepped up offensively. Jalen Brunson does his part really, really well. DeLon Wright stepped up, and then Seth Curry +4 for him from a
78. Good for that kid.
Y'all can't be calling him Walmart Curry anymore. This dude is serious. Like, he has been doing a really...
He killed the Pistons in damn Mexico. He absolutely just demolished us. I actually was saying he looked like his brother Steph Curry out there, the way he was shooting the 3 ball. It was nasty.
Mavericks.
It was
nasty.
nasty.
An integral part. For the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie goes +1, and there is a really good reason, and that is because he's been killing. They're winning games, and that's because Spencer Dinwiddie
just drop a 40 piece,
averaging 22 points a game, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Okay efficiency, but pretty decent for a guard. And I mean, they're doing this without Kyrie Irving, and they're doing a good job. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie deserves all the praise. Jared Allen also goes +1, averaging 12.5, which is his career high for him. 10.6 rebounds, which is a lot. 66% field percentage.
Very nice.
On 1.4
hit that
blocks.
double-digit rebounding.
Really good for the Nets. Paul Millsap goes -1, and I guess it's fine. I feel like he's doing fine. For the Pacers, Domantas Sabonis goes +2. Dude, he is rising and
He's been looking like a beast.
rising, and easily the second best player on this team if you don't count Oladipo, who's been hurt.
He'd be dropping like
25. 13.3 rebounds, 4
like 25
assists,
and 10 the last few nights.
And 52% field goal percentage. He is amazing offensively. Like he's unstoppable. Miles Turner and TJ Warren also go down 1, but they're still in the 80 overall club, so I feel like that's fine. Drew Holiday goes -1 from an 85 to an 84, making Brandon Ingram the best player on the team.
Damn, Lonzo down to a 77 these days.
Down 1 to a 77.
Oh my god.
Man, this guy is just not performing well this year, and it might keep downgrading. For the Pistons,
Here we
Blake
go.
Griffin goes -2.
Luka Nard's fucking 80 overall! Let's go!
Right now, and they needed to downgrade him. But man,
Luka Nard's an 80 overall, man!
84 overall for him. And then Luka Nard goes +2. I mean, 16 points a game. Almost 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
It's about damn time. Oh, man.
Almost 40% field goal percentage. He's been great for the team. One of the best offensive scorers on the team.
What a time to be alive.
What
a time to be alive, man.
To 85. He's actually still doing good. 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Not the the field goal percentage isn't good, but still, I mean,
Kyle Lowry's a good player.
A really good player who's like in this team. He's been here forever. I don't know why they changed his rating. Norman Powell goes
80 overall,
+2.
man.
Dude,
yo, give me a freaking like for that 80 overall, bro. It's about damn
Had a
time.
really good week. I mean, OG's had it. Fred VanVleet's had it.
Or Stanley Johnson. You way down that list.
Norman Powell just got it.
You way down that list.
Boucher got it too. Terrence Davis. Like everyone's had like a week of like greatness, and now it's Norman Powell's turn. 14.4 points per game, 4 rebounds, great efficiency.
Boom, boom, pow.
He's been awesome all of a sudden. This team has like so many good players. PJ Tucker goes +1 because they needed to upgrade somebody on this team. No, I'm just kidding. He's doing fine. 90.5 points per game, a great defender, 7 rebounds. He's been
Wait, he go up or he go down?
Ben McLemore from a 71 to a 76. Yo, he has been really good right now. 10.5 points per game.
I'm so confused what the top rating is from. Is that like just the beginning of the year?
It's not just that. Like he's creating offense for this team. This is his second best year ever, besides that 1 year in Sacramento back in like 2014.
He's been big with Green going down.
Playing like this, he has been really, really good so far, and that's why he got really upgraded, really high. For the Spurs, the marvelous DeFrozen goes down 1. It's just, I mean, I don't even want to look at the stats. They're just not winning. They're not winning, and so it's just annoying. For the Suns, Kelly Oubre leaves the 80 overall club to a 79 overall.
Yikes! Why?
I mean, I guess I think he should be an 80. I think if Luke Kennard is an 80, I think that Kelly Oubre.
Come on, man. You gotta bring Luke's name into it, bro. Come on now.
80. I feel like they're in the same level offensively.
Fair enough.
Even
fair enough.
Defensively, right? Steven Adams goes +1, and I feel like he's always been at that. Like I feel like he should always be at that like rating 83. I feel like he's doing fine. Jeff Teague goes +2. It's been a while since he's been an 82 overall. Like that's high for Jeff Teague. 14 points a game, 7 assists. A good efficiency for the most part. I mean, he's
he was need to freaking fire still the whole team though. Except Cat.
I mean, talk about a turnaround. Everyone was pooping on him. Everyone was saying that he was trash after his Miami Heat stint and how he couldn't do anything in the playoffs. And he's been.
In all fairness, I actually believed in Soundwise. I thought he was going to put up great numbers for the Portland Trail Blazers because it was a contract year. Now, once he gets that new contract, we'll see how things are. I would definitely be wary of giving him anything too large. I would say maybe around like maybe $14 million a season if you want him to be your starting center. I think that'd be fair. I want to give him more than like a 2 or 3 year deal though, because he's already 30. He's definitely athletic based center. So
having a good year. 16 points a game,
we'll
13 rebounds, 2.4 blocks, great efficiency. He's been doing great this year. And honestly, this team's been turning it around a little bit, so that's good for them. D'Angelo Russell goes +2 from an 83 to an 85.
He was an 83?
He wasn't an 85 before. I mean, he's been great for the team. Even though they're not winning, obviously, he's been great. Draymond goes -1 from an 83 to an 82, and I think that's the lowest he should ever go. I think 82 is good for him. And then Willie Cauley-Stein goes +1, almost in the 80 overall club. I think he was in the Kings, so I think he could get back up there. And finally, Bradley Beal -1. I mean, you can put 27.6
He's been killing it.
You want, buddy. You guys need to win. If you're not winning, it's not gonna give you good ratings. That's just how that works. And then
I do want to see what's the stats looking like though. Cause I think Beal's doing his part. I mean, scoring's up. Yeah, the field goal percentage down, turnovers up. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna get mad about like 1 rating point. The assist is up though, but I don't know. I don't know what to do about Bradley Beal.
You guys need to win. If you're not winning, it's not gonna give you good ratings. That's just how that works. And then Davis Bertans goes +2 from a 77 to a 79. I don't think I would have ever thought that Davis Bertans could almost be
Spurs literally gave him away thinking they was going to get Marcus Morris.
In my life, and yet here we are. He's like right there. That's insane. That's it for this video, you guys. You guys agree with
All right, that is the end of the roster update right there. Definitely very happy about Luke Kennard's 80 overall. Definitely awesome. Thank you guys also for watching, man. Be sure to check out Pac's channel. Link in the description below. And peace out, my friends.